The priority is, as clearly pointed out, is the criminal illegal alien that's here committing crime. That's the number one priority. The second priority is certainly those that have deportation orders. That will fill up the capacity. But if you're here illegally and you're worried, and it's easier to go home than it is to worry every day, you're welcome to leave the country on your own volition. They are not our priority. If you're here working, you have your kids in school, you're paying your taxes, you're not the priority. It's the criminals. It's the people. This is our priority. The ones that have already been through the federal system and have simply told the federal government, we're not going home. Not only did we disobey the law by entering this country illegally, we're going to disobey the law by staying here. And we arrested a lady that was turned out to be a victim of human trafficking. She hooked up with a human trafficker and said, I want to go to the United States, but I don't have any money. He said, don't worry about it. I'll get you. Where do you want to go? He's Miami. I'll get you to Miami. So he walks her up to the border under the Biden administration. And he said, now walk right across the border here and get on that bus, and they'll take you to a receiving facility. And she did that with her child. She said, I arrived at the facility. They did a DNA swab on me and my daughter to make sure it was my daughter, and then took us to a processing room, filled out some paperwork, told me, and here's your form to fill out for your free food stamps, your EBT card, and here's the form to fill out so your daughter can get free insurance. And where is it you want to go? She said, Miami. Here's your voucher so you can travel to Miami for free. And then she said, so if you'll go here, you'll stay overnight, and then we'll put you on an airplane and let you go there. And oh, by the way, welcome to the United States of America. That's not our story, it's hers. So then she flies to Miami, where she's turned over to another human trafficker, because the human trafficker in Mexico is working. And she says, well, where do I work in order to pay back? He says, oh, you're going to prostitute. She says, I thought I was going to work. He said, oh, you are. And that's how we found her and how we rescued her. She thought she was going to come here and work in the fields, work in a restaurant, work in a grocery store. They put her out prostituting herself. That's what's going on. And if you think the person that human traffics this lady belongs in this country, you need a psychiatric appointment.